All your negative feelings and thoughts that you have today all boils down to the frequency you're operating on. You cannot tune your radio to a station that plays music and expect to hear sports. You can't tune your radio to a radio station that plays sports and you expect to hear music. If you keep focusing on negative things in your life and say negative things to yourself based on how you feel at the moment, then your brain has no option than to start focusing on negative things around you, and it brings to you negative thoughts and feelings. But if you focus on positive things around you, most especially when you are grateful for the little things that you have, then your brain just have to focus on the positive things around you, and it brings to you positive thoughts and feelings all day long. One simple trick I use for myself that has helped my mental health and helped me feel better throughout the day is by gratitude. Being grateful for every little thing I have. You can't imagine me saying I'm grateful for this chair I'm sitting on. It sounds very, very little, but it goes a long way in how I feel throughout the day. I'm grateful for the sunlight that I'm using to record this video. I'm grateful for this phone I'm making use of to record the video. I'm grateful for this chair I'm sitting on. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for friends. I'm grateful for loved ones. When I keep saying these positive things to myself, then my brain tunes to a positive frequency and it brings to me positive thoughts and feelings all day long. But if I start focusing on the negative things about myself or about my life, maybe I say there is too much heat today. I don't have enough money in my bank account, and so on. By saying negative things like this to myself, then my brain starts focusing on negative aspects of my life, and then I feel down and bad all day long. Gratitude is the only way to have a greater and better mental health and have a positive feeling all through the day. So instead of focusing on things that you do not have, start being grateful for the things that you have. For as little as the shirt you are putting on, for as little as the bed you are sleeping on. Those things might look very small to you, but remember that some people do not have a bed to sleep on. Some people do not have shirts to put on. Some people do not have food to eat. And you woke up into the sunlight this morning. You woke up and you are able to get something to eat. You woke up and you have clothes to put on yourself. That's enough for you to be grateful for. Gratitude is the antidote to poor mental health. If you always feel down and depressed and always have a feeling of unhappiness all day long, start being grateful about things that you have rather than things that you do not have. Here's a step for you every day. Say 5 things that you are grateful for to yourself at the start of your day. I'm grateful for this shirt I'm putting on. I'm grateful for the chair I'm sitting on. I'm grateful for the bed I have to sleep on. I'm grateful for the food I eat. I'm grateful that I have enough money to spend on things that I need. If you can say these positive things, it's like an affirmation to you. And then your brain tunes into a frequency of positivity. Your brain now starts focusing on positive things rather than thinking about negative things or things that you lack. You are thinking about the things that you have, and then your brain improves and suggests positive feelings and thoughts to you. And that's how to have a better mental health. And I'll see you in the next one.